Hi everyone, my name is Tommy. I'm a spiritual coach, crystal healer, energy healer. I sell crystals. I own a small business in Hong Kong, selling crystals, a spiritual practice, I guess. Help people find contradicting beliefs in their belief systems to make them happier. And today, after I finally have completed my completely repainting the indoors of the house, and then completely cleaning out inside and out, and I just finished my mopping the garage and taking out the stains from the garage. I just wanted to actually say something about tidying as a spiritual practice. Tidying up is actually a very spiritual practice, clearing out the old and allowing the new in. A lot of people don't realize when they get stuck in their lives is that they hold on too much. And then they will ask, oh, you've got to let go of your ex, you've got to let go of someone that has passed, someone that you loved has passed away in the family, or just a friend, or an ex-friend maybe. um, they go, oh, how do I let go? I'm fine with it now. But a lot of times, physically, you got to do it from the physical point to the mental point. So it goes both ways. If you can't seem to do it in the mental form, I would suggest that you start with the physical. So and I'm a very clean person. Uh, my moon is in Virgo, so that might mean something to Virgos up there. We like everything to be very tidy and the house looking like a display home. But there's a reason for that. There's a reason why we need to clear out clutter, very much clutter, because there's a lot of things that you don't need in your house. But I did promise that a tour of my house when I'm done with it. So as I speak, I'm just going to walk around the house and then you guys can have a look at it. Okay, and I will keep speaking. Okay, I'm just going to keep speaking now. This is the garage to clear out. Now the garage, now I do own I am a spiritual coach both in Hong Kong and in Brisbane now, because Brisbane is where I grew up. Okay, so garage, this is where you should start. A lot of time the garage is full of stuff, old stuff that you don't need, you haven't even seen for a long time. Yeah, gifts that might have been given to you, um, um, things that like gifts, or possessions of a passed away family member or friends, or yeah, something that your mom gave you, whatever. And all your excess possessions is still in your house. People who's passed away, I would suggest that you start actually tidying them up, um, giving them away. If you don't need it, you don't need it. You don't really need any material things for you to remember that person. Okay, if it's an ex, for example, especially exes, that you want to let go, if you, but you still hold on to the first they give, like simple little stuff, like even just their clothes, for example, just pack it up and just give it back to them. If they don't want it, donate it so someone else can benefit from the material, from the possession. If it's a deceased family that you go, oh, this chair was actually from a my dad. If it's that, I'm sorry, but he loved it, but it does not, the home ice cream, but it does not help. Uh, you don't want to throw away because you feel bad about it. Like, yeah, I have one here. Yeah, this chair was bought, but my dad is still very much alive, and I'm very grateful and lucky for that. But the point is, um, and you don't like it, and it doesn't fit with your other furniture, so you should throw it away, because you will never forget them. Part two coming up.